Today I have something really special to tell you. Now, it won't be the normal type of episode that you're used to listening to today, because I want to tell you about a new home that I've just created. And it's a new home for you, and I think it's going to be a really special place. So what's this new home? Well, for those that know me well and have worked with me, they know that I'm on a mission. And that mission is to save lives. And when I mean to save lives, I mean it both literally and metaphorically. You see, there are so many people that come to me that just want to give up on life. They've had enough because they just can't find the point of it anymore, and there's nowhere for them to go. And those are the lives I want to save, because when they are finally on their purpose, their whole life transforms, and it's amazing to see them flourish, as well as to witness the impact that they make for others. And then there are also the lives that also need to be saving, because they're going through life doing the same thing every day, like Groundhog Day, not realizing that they're not living. I mean, really living. They're just existing. They're on that constant treadmill like a hamster wheel. So there are so many people that want to get a life that they really enjoy living, where they have clarity around their purpose in life, and they absolutely love what they're doing and the difference that they're making for others. And I've got a really big mission in terms of the numbers of lives I want to save. And now, I don't share that number with others. It's just something that I have for myself as to the numbers I want to save. But let's just say that it's a really, really big number. So the thing is, I can only reach a small number of people by continuing to do the work that I do on a one-to-one basis. Therefore, the only way I can reach more and more people is to build a community whereby I can connect with and help and support more and more people. So the main way I can do this then is to build a community where we can all flourish together. So I started doing this a number of months ago, and the easiest way for me to set it all up was to create a Facebook group. Now, again, for those that know me well, they know that I don't like social media platforms. I don't like the energy that's in it and what goes on. And for a good number of years, I came off all social media platforms. However, in order for me to do the work that I want to do, the easiest thing was to set up a Facebook group. But there's limitations in what you can do in terms of the functionality for a Facebook group like that. And that's apart from the noise that's on social media. You go to get one thing and you end up being distracted with videos of cats and dogs or advertisements for things you've no interest in. You've probably noticed this yourself. You go to check one thing, and before you know it, you've lost an hour of your time, and it's like as if somebody has followed you from your Google searches and are now bombarding you with adverts of all sorts of things. So when you're trying to find something that you want and have precious little time, it can be very, very difficult. And it's not the most inspiring platform in terms of the material that you see on your newsfeed. So when it comes to the things I want to be able to put in place for the people I want to help and the people I want to support, I needed to find a platform that could achieve as many things that were on my list as possible. And I did. So over the past few months, I've been working on building this new platform, this new home, so it's to best serve this community, and now it's live. And one of the best parts is that it's a standalone platform, meaning it's not tied to any social media platforms. So when you're in the community, you get exactly what you're looking for without all the noise. And not only that, but you also can download an app so that you can have it on your phone. So it's all in one handy place. And more importantly, this new platform feels right. So now, with this new home, we're able to support as many people as possible, make a real difference and get the transformations and the results for everyone. And with the functionality that's built into it, it makes it a much safer place and allows for more engagement and more interaction with everyone. And for me, it's to be able to connect with everyone on a much, much deeper level. So our new home is a community, and it's the Executive Code community. It stands as part of my website, and therefore you're able to access it from my website. And also you have it on your phone in an app. So when you want that piece of inspiration, or you want that moment that you want to connect with other people that are within the community, or you want to learn about some aspects to help you on your journey, then it's all in one place. It also means that I'm going to be able to run the courses and have the live Zoom events to support people and put them on the right track. I've so much planned for this community and this new platform. It's going to enable me to do the things that I want to do within the community. So who is this community for? Well, if you're a business owner that feels a bit lost or stuck in life, or you feel you're at a crossroads and trying to figure out what you should do with your life, and you feel like you're on a hamster wheel, and you're looking to get clarity around what you should be doing, what direction you should bring your life and your business, and know what you should focus on, then this community is for you. If you want to discover what your unique life purpose is, and know how to turn that purpose into reality and how to align and grow your business to your purpose, then this community is for you. If you want to know how to reach your full potential, how to have a fulfilling life and live life in line with the executive code and therefore have a more effortless life, then this community is absolutely for you. Ultimately, it's for individuals that want to be part of a community of equally passionate, purpose-driven business owners that together we're doing business differently and are making a difference by doing what we're meant to be doing in this life, while also growing together and having a lot of fun along the way. What you're going to be able to discover is what your unique life purpose is, how to turn your purpose into a business, how to grow that business to reach more and more people, and how to be in flow so as to make your life more effortless. And we're going to be doing this together so that we can also learn and support each other, mastermind and collaborate together, and make a greater impact together. The subject matter that I talk about on this podcast will give you a flavour of what we'll be going through in a lot more detail, but more importantly, implementing it and getting the results and the transformation that we want. So if this is something that resonates with you and you want to be part of this community, then all you have to do is go to theexecutivecode.com, and for the moment it's free to join. Now, I don't know how long I'll keep it as free to join, so I'd encourage you to actually do it now and sign up now. And once you're part of the community, you can decide how much more involved you want to be and how much deeper you want to go. So there's 3 levels. The first level, which is the executive code, at the moment is for free, and this is where we go a little bit more in depth on the material that I share on this podcast. The next level is the executive lounge, and this is where each month we cover a particular topic, and we have weekly Zoom meetings, Q&A, one-to-one hot seats, and exercises so as to really implement the strategy so that you're improving as you go. And the next level then is the Pilot's Lounge. Now this is only open to those who've gone through the Pilot's Manual and therefore know what their purpose is and all the different elements to their purpose in terms of their mission, their why, their genius drivers and their genius role. And in this lounge, this is where we go even deeper into the material, but also how to develop and grow your purpose-driven business. So how you get more business in the door, how you build and develop and scale your business. So what we have is weekly Zoom meetings, one-to-one hot seats, exercises and strategies, mastermind and collaborating with each other so as to reach our goals even faster. And of course, the people in the Pilot's Lounge have access to the Executive Code and the Executive Lounge also. So that's the 3 levels, the Executive Code, the Executive Lounge, and the Pilot's Lounge. So that way you can decide how much and how little you want to be involved in the community, which in turn determines how fast you want to accomplish what it is that you want out of life. Now, this isn't just about sharing knowledge or information. No, it's about getting results and transformations. This can only be achieved by being part of a community that takes action, and the mentoring, the coaching, the training, the exercise are all part of the community to achieve the results. Without achieving results, we're not making a difference, making the impact we want to make, and ultimately saving lives, both literally and metaphorically. So the question is, do you want to be part of this community? If so, then all you have to do is go to theexecutivecode.com and you'll be brought to the main page of the community where you'll find out more information, and then you can choose whether you want to join the Executive Code or the Executive Lounge. And as I said, at the moment, the Executive Code is free to join, and if you join now, it remains free for life. So what do you need to do? Well, just head to theexecutivecode.com, and from there you'll be able to see the page that tells you more about the community and the button to join, which is really simple to do. And once you're in, there's lots for you to explore, and everything that you need, including this podcast and all the episodes, are all in the one place. And there's so much more that I have planned for this community in terms of what we're going to achieve together, and I can't wait to share with you. So if you enjoy the content that I share in this podcast, then you're going to really love what we're going to be doing in the community, and I can't wait for you to be part of it. Now, you know yourself, if you don't do it now, you're not likely to do it at all. So if you're doing something right now, like running or jogging or walking or driving, just stop what you're doing and open up a browser on your phone and go to theexecutivecode.com and join now while it's for free. It's simple to do, and at least that way you'll have done it, and then you can go back to what you were doing. And at least you'll have taken that step closer to having a much better life. I am so looking forward to having you in our community, so where we can actually save lives together. And as always, here's to your success.